trigger warning. I'll be talking about the transition from life to the afterlife. The words are censored so much. We have to say things like unalived and all that kind of stuff. But I want to talk about preparing a loved one for that transition. They do call it a death doula. Having been a nurse for more than 30 years, this is a natural part of life, and I can talk about it very easily, and I hope that people will become more comfortable in talking about this inevitable journey. I shared my experience with helping my stepfather make the transition to the afterlife. It was a beautiful experience, very sacred, and I hope that more people will become interested even helping people process this time of life and to be unafraid. And the family member that is being prepared is Tyrone. Tyrone has been around almost 20 years, and he had a wellness checkup, and it was determined that this is the end for him. So today I gave Tyrone a bath and gave him a little CBD because his behavior has changed a lot, and just trying to understand him. But it was a nice bath. He felt really good. And I have some essential oils, some frankincense and myrrh. So I'll put that, like maybe clean his ears and everything. So just preparing everybody in the family, because he is very beloved. And he's been around, he's traveled all over. He's been so many places, California several times, Texas, and just, he's from Florida. Shout out to Royal Palm Beach, Florida. And he is a Tonkinese, if you've ever heard of such. He's a blend of a Siamese and a Burmese. So he's always been very muscular and athletic. He used to do flips, and just amazing. And I know that a lot of people have to do these things in terms of preparing a loved one. But what I want to say to people when they are preparing to say goodbye to a pet, one thing that I've heard is that people will often drop the pet off and just leave their, family member, and not be able to be there to witness them taking their last breath. And I want to just put this out for consideration, that we have to think about this when we get pets, that the whole life of a pet is important, even the end. And we have to muster up courage to be there to hold our friend. And I just want to encourage people to do that. It's going to be hard. I know. We're doing little things, like my daughter went and got a special box for Tyrone, and we're going to make him a blanket. So these are just things that we thought about. It's not anything that we expected, but you have to just go with the flow. And I believe that pets are such a blessing. The Most High Yah created animals. He loves them. We know that he returns on a horse, so he loves horses, and they're just majestic. So the pets they're here, they're going through this world system and suffering. They get a lot of ailments that humans also suffer. But this wasn't the original plan for creation. the falling of mankind affects the animals. But I just wanted to put that out there. Um, we're not supposed to experience these things. So we talked to Tyrone. We're all talking to him. We've had pets that have gone over, and we're just saying, go on to the Rainbow Bridge. You'll have others that'll greet you. You know, just telling him, talking to him. We love him. And he's been a great friend for almost 20 years. It's amazing. And we will bury him in the backyard with another pet that's out there. Gonna get yourself cleaned up. T, you know I'm gonna miss you.